Hello friends, welcome back. Hearty welcome to you. Let us look at this problem related to similar triangles. We have been given that in quadrilateral PQRS, angle P and angle S are complementary. Prove that PR square plus QS square equal to PS square plus QR square. We have been given there is a quadrilateral PQRS in two angles add up to 90 degrees. We have to prove that LHS is equal to RHS. Now, two things to understand from this problem. First, angle P and angle S add up to 90 degrees. That means they will form a right angle triangle with some other vertex X, such that triangle PXS is a right angle triangle, and Q and R will be points on those two sides of the right angle triangle. And we also see that what we need to prove is having squares. That looks like we have to apply Pythagoras theorem on different triangles and get this result. So understanding the diagram and representing is important in this particular problem. So first let's try to get angle P and angle S are complementary. So let's get a right angle triangle PXS. This is our right angle triangle PXS. So this is P, angle P, and this is the angle S. We made sure that the angle P plus the angle S is 90 degrees by just making X as 90 degrees. Now we know that in PQRS angle P plus angle S adds up to 90 degrees. Then Q will be a point on PX and R will be a point on XS. Now let us try to join them. We will have PQRS quadrilateral. Now since we can see that the angle PXS is 90 degrees, we should be able to prove this result by applying Pythagoras theorem on different right angle triangles, whatever we can see in this diagram. What we need is PR square, so let us join P to R and Q to S so that we can prove this. So let's go ahead and join them now. So let's write down Pythagoras theorem from each of these. First let's start with what is our LHS. We'll write down LHS is PR square plus QS square. But what is PR square? PR square is nothing but equal to PX square plus XR square. We are obtaining that. Let's write down here all the whatever we have, all of them. Let's all Pythagoras theorem. First let us take triangle. First let's write down PXS. We know that PS square equal to PX square plus XS square. Let's go to next triangle, that is QXS. We can write down QS square equal to QX square plus XS square. Let's go to next triangle, that is PXR. There we can write down PR square equal to PX square plus XR square. We have one more triangle, that is triangle QXR. From there we can write down QR square equal to QX square plus XR square. Now we want to apply the same whatever the Pythagoras theorem we have applied on different triangles. Same thing we are writing here. Now PR square we know is PX square plus XR square plus QS square according to us is equal to QX square plus XS square. Now let's rearrange them. Then we will have PX square plus Instead of xr square, let's write down xs square there, interchanging, and we will have here qx square plus xr square. Now we can clearly see that px square plus xs square equal to ps square. We know that. Similarly, qx square plus xr square equal to qr square. That is what we need to prove. So in this diagram, the most important, in this particular problem, most important is to understand how the diagram will be. For that, we have to remember that angle P plus angle S is 90 degrees. That means it will form a right angle triangle PXS such that angle X is 90 degrees. Now Q will be a point on PX line segment and R will be a point on XS. Then we get our PQRS quadrilateral. Then we can join P to R and Q to S. We can apply Pythagoras theorem and we can prove that LHS is equal to RHS.